안녕하세요, 여러분. So we are going on another junkyard trip today. Actually, this is the next day when I went to go pick up stuff for the charger at the other junkyard. I'm actually in Indiana now because I found out that this is I found another junkyard that has like a bunch of Volvos. So I mean a lot more than last time. So we're almost there. Yeah, it was like an hour and a half drive. Traffic was terrible. It was terrible. But fun fact, actually, if you guys remember back in the day, like in my older, like one of my first couple of TikToks I made about cars, I had like this, like I rented out this shop from a friend, and that area, I'm kind of like in that area right now, so it's kind of nostalgic coming back here. I don't miss the traffic though. I do not miss the traffic, but yeah, honestly, like I was like thinking about it the other day. I was like, you know, I need to pick one up, and I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to pay like $200, almost $300 just for the pump, you know, with no bracket, no electrical connectors or whatever, like hoses or whatever. So I'm thinking, hey, you know what? I've always wanted to go pick one out for myself, so let's go do it. So this junkyard has like a lot. So we have a high chance that we might find something. So hopefully we do, because that'd be great, because that'll make this hour and a half drive worth it. Oh, dude. And I woke up late. I once again, I was editing all last night, and then I woke up. I was supposed to wake up early just because this is a longer drive, and I did not wake up early. I technically did and went back to sleep. So, but no, we're gonna hopefully find something. So this either gonna be, depending on how long the video is, this either could be a very successful trip or another hey, it is what it is, you know. And then because we need to hurry up, because I need to get this car running and driving, or at least like everything working before August, because we're gonna be going to New Jersey and I won't have any time to work on the car after New Jersey. So fingers crossed. I mean, worst case scenario, I go on Facebook Marketplace or something, and then I have to go just go buy one. But it's always more fun when you grab it from a junkyard, because it felt like RNG, like loot hunting. So, but yeah, this time though, I brought my bucket, I brought my dolly, because I do not want to carry my tools and all that. Especially this pump is kind of heavy, you know, and it will make my fingers cramp really hard. But we're like about 5 minutes away now, so it's once again, it's a very gloomy day. You guys look right here. It was raining in my area though. It was raining, but thankfully it's not raining now. It's definitely chilly, so definitely gonna be bundling up. And then I got my suit cleaned yesterday, because I was not gonna wear the same suit the same day that. So especially at a junkyard trip, like, you know, small work days, not a big deal. But got my drinks ready to go, ready to rumble. It's kind of like nice that it's not super hot, because then like I don't sweat out, especially like right now. We're at peak summer right now, so I'm just like really crossing my fingers, man. We did like I didn't say this in the last video when we were going junkyard hunting, but there was another Volvo that we found that was in the lot, but unfortunately it was crushed. But for some reason they still have it up listing, so hopefully we don't have that same situation. Wouldn't that suck if like all the Volvos are crushed at this lot too, but they just forget to take it off inventory? So I'm sitting here like, where's all the Volvo at? I hope they're all in the same area too, because I would not want to keep walking back and forth. So I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been to this junkyard, I think, at all, or maybe one time a long time ago. So I'm not very familiar with this junkyard area. So we're gonna have to figure it out. Hopefully everything's close by. Guys, we are here. So this is my setup. I got my setup today. I got so nervous because I saw an old sign that says 5, and I'm like, oh my god, I only got an hour. And then I talked to the cashier, and they said no, that we stopped letting people in 5. The closing time is 6. Cool. All right. Oh, this makes things so much easier. All right. So I took a look. The majority, there's a lot of XC90s, which I still think the Volvo pumps came in them, but the ones I'm looking for are like the more sedan models. So I think I know they're around like the row 80. So we need to find. I brought gloves. I brought my my electric tool, impact guns and stuff. So I have no idea where this Volvo placement is. I think it's around like near the engine bay. So we might have to get a little messy. But before that, okay, row 52, okay. And this is row 53 then? Row 51. All right, row 18, row 17. Okay, hold on. All right, I think I need to be on the other side. All right, let's go do that. So I found the area I need to be in. So this is row 85. There should be a Volvo here. And like I said, a lot of XC90s. Hopefully someone here has what I'm looking for. None of these look like Volvos, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, none of these are Volvos. All right, well, all right, on to the next one. I think it's an 85. Hold on, let me go check. Okay, next one is row 89, which should be right around here. So there's supposed to be 2 Volvos in that row, and just like the other place, they didn't take it off the list. So they were like pretty old. 89. Here we go. This is it. All right, come on, give me some. Okay. So far. Yeah, what is going on here? Yeah, what? This is, we have a Volvo here, and yep, this one does not have it, and then the other one is right down here. But, this is not looking good, everyone. This is not looking good. Sounds like to me, I wasted a drive over here. Yep, nope. And, oh, got so excited. It's the same one as last time. Yeah, guys, unfortunately, this might be a bust. There's only 2 more cars on the road 60, which I'm heading over there right now. I highly doubt that they will have anything. So, yeah, that's part of junkyard stuff. So it's already pretty late. That's another reason I wish I woke up earlier, is because then if this would have happened, I would have tried to go to another junkyard, you know. But fortunately, I woke up late. All right, so let's see if these 2 might have something. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is the only other one. I checked the other one back there. I didn't have it. Yeah, so, wow. It is what it is. It sucks. Maybe I could go to another junkyard right now. I still got some time, so I'm gonna go look up online. Well, this one has a V8, which is kind of cool. You don't see a lot of Volvo V8s, really. But unfortunately, this one doesn't have one either. And this is the very last one, and no power steering electric pump. All right, well, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. So yeah, unfortunately, this place just didn't have what I needed. And realistically, I should be really looking for like a C70. And this one doesn't even have a C70. I mean, I heard it could come in other Volvos too, but we technically found the pump, but it's not the one I needed, the right one. But yeah, I looked on Facebook Marketplace around this area, and unfortunately, there's just none around this area. And the ones I did find that I needed, they're like 200, 300 miles away. I saw one for like 150, which is not bad. It's technically lower than online price, but with the distance I have to travel, like it'll probably just add up to it anyways. So with me running out of time, I still got time, but times are getting shorter and shorter. You know, either I bite the bullet now, and then obviously have to wait for it to get shipped. Yeah, and that's the issue. Like, do I just okay, do I go drive to go grab it? Because most people, when you buy used online, you're gonna have to wait on them, and I'm not trying to wait on that. So if I'm gonna spend money anyways, but I need it now, I might have to make trips. So I don't know yet. So I'm more, at the end of the day, I'm spending money, and time is a lot more important. So I'm gonna see, obviously, if I could, find somewhere that's like the closest, probably like within like the 150 miles, that'd be great. But that's kind of what's leading up to, if I'm honest. So, which is fine, because at the end of the day, I need it now. Oh, I wish I kept my old one years ago. So I'll keep looking around. You never know, sometimes last minute marketplaces pop up, and but we'll see. Yeah, because like I said, at the end of the day, even if I do buy one online, like, it's, who knows how long it's gonna take, and then minimum at least a week and a half. And I ain't gonna lie, that's a long time. So it's like, do I pay, like, and like, just do the math, like, in total, if I'm paying for the same price with, like, for me either traveling it or me grabbing it myself, at the end of the day, if I'm paying the same price, might as well just go grab it myself, because then I have it, and that's all I need. So like I said, time is really important right now. So I mean, worst case scenario, we try to modify my bracket to use my old pump, which I really don't want to use. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that, but we'll see. But other than that, I think this is gonna be a really short video. It was just unfortunate that I just couldn't find anything that I needed, so it is what it is. All right, well, I think I'm willing to drive more. I think I'm gonna try to hit some people up, see if I can go grab one. I would like to announce that I did. Okay, so when I was searching in Facebook Marketplace and I looked up a power steering pump, there was one local to my area. It was like 26 miles from my house, but the picture they put up was like an injector, so I didn't think about it too much. So I'm like, oh, it says power steering pump on the listing. I'm like, okay, I clicked on it. It's exactly the one. It looks great. It comes with a bracket. I don't think it comes with a connector, but they were asking $170 for it, which is not bad. But I was like, would you take $140 cash right now? And they're like, cool. I'm meeting up with them right now. I have to go stop by a bank to go grab some honeys. Dude, let's go! All right, I'm getting a little too excited. We obviously haven't picked it up yet, so they were like, cool. I told them, hey, it's gonna take me at least an hour to get up there. Sorry, the camera just completely turned off. Like I said, I'm in a different state right now, so, but I am so, wow, dude. Who would have thought there was one near my area? If I just went on Facebook Marketplace earlier, it would have saved me $30 worth of fuel. But you know what? I win at the end of the day, because even if you add fuel to this, that's $170, which is still cheaper than online. Dude, some people on Facebook Marketplace, they're asking like, so I see around a lot of decent ones, the ones that are like decent conditions, like 170, 150, 160. There's this one guy selling for $300. I'm like, you're out of your mind. $300 for that? But yeah, this one looks like brand freaking new though. So I don't know if it is or not, but it looks new. So I'm gonna go over there right now, and then funny enough, despite that these are so popular, it's just like they're hard to sell. It's a weird thing. Everyone wants it, but it's hard to sell in the actual local market because it's such a niche item. So great for online inventory, not really that good for local, unless you're in a very like car guy, car girl, like, you know, big automotive like hotspot like California, Texas, Florida, you know. But we win at the end of the day. Dude, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, ta-da! Dude, it is brand new. So I just paid for it, and obviously I took a look inside, and dude, this thing is brand freaking new. Holy cow. So, yeah, I think I just got really lucky, and this person just had this pump, and this is, oh dude, look at that. It's, wow. I mean, I'm happy to pay $140 for a brand new one, you know? So, oh, maybe I should not mess with that. All right, definitely gonna have to do some research on. There's already plenty of videos out there to help, you know, kind of put this thing together. So, dude, wow, what a day today! Wow, to get a brand new pump literally in the same day that I was looking for. So, and you know what? At the end of the day, it was worth it, dude. Wow. Like, and what's really nice too is that because this thing is brand new, like it wasn't out in the elements. I do need to probably get some pigtails for this thing, but other than that, dude, that's just beautiful. Wow, I got really lucky here. So, and then it came in a nice box. So judging for what it looked like, this person probably had it for a while, and you know, they took the offer pretty quickly. So you could argue that, oh, hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to put this thing in the right spot. You could argue that maybe, you know, I could probably went lower, whatever. But I mean, at the end of the day, for a brand new Volvo pump, I am totally happy with it. Because she actually put in her listing that it cost like $200 something, $240, I think. Yeah, brand new. So, and then used, I mean, even if it was half that, right? It was $70. At the end of the day, it's a used pump. So I got a brand new pump. I'm happy with that. Wow. That, I got really, really lucky. And the best part is I didn't have to drive 5 hours, 6 hours. Like, that was the best part about it. Like, okay, so I want to clarify. When I checked back on Facebook Marketplace to screenshot, for some reason, it shows the actual pump now. I swear it showed it something else. But dude, I got lucky. Oh my God, dude, let's go. Okay, I'm very happy, very happy. That is so nice. And then now, obviously I'll look up some tutorial videos to actually hook it up and everything. It's just 2 wires, power and ground, that's it. And then, dude, we won today. Oh, you know, while I was recording today's video, I was like, oh, that'd be so great. And I honestly, like, I was really mentally ready to drive out. I was just like, all right, maybe I could go tomorrow, but I'm like, oh, there's so much gas. This is awesome, and I have it, and it's packed. Watch I plug it up, it doesn't work. Oh, No, but we're good. All right. Well, anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. It was something, it was super spontaneous that I wanted to do and get this out of the way. And I'm glad I did, because honestly, like, the fact that she changed that picture, that would have caught someone's eye eventually. So, you know, I'm glad I got it, dude. That was awesome. That's just, I'm gonna go and get some McDonald's. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm starving. All right. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Signing out.